is a pretty interesting day, to say the least. Persona 3 Remake and Jet Set Radio Remake, or I think it looks like a newer Jet Set Radio, not even a remake, has been leaked. I can't believe it. I knew a new Persona was coming. I didn't know if it was going to be a Persona 6 or a remake. Persona 3 looks like it's the real deal. As you can see here, let me go to it. I don't want to get struck, but just look at that. Look real quick. I don't know if Sega trying to hand out strikes or something, you feel me? But just real quick, you feel me? That looked good. I believe that is Yukari. I probably botched the hell out of her goddamn name, but y'all know, if you play Persona 3, you know. Me, I didn't get into Persona until Persona 5. Deadass, I really just got into Persona 5, in February. So I've put in a lot of hours in it. I'm stuck at this one palace with I forgot old boy name. It is one of the worst design bosses I've ever experienced. Other than that, I love Persona 5. So Persona 5 is amazing. I remember growing up seeing Persona 3 and Persona 4 on I believe PS2 or whatever, and I just glanced over it, didn't give it too much thought. But I see P3 has a huge cult following itself. Not on the level of P5. P5 is bigger, in my opinion, because it attracted way more people and it attracted a newer audience to Persona. It shined a huge light on Persona as a whole. This is very smart from Atlus, because now that you got P5, they're kind of doing what Nier Automata did. The first Nier didn't get the recognition that it should have. So when Nier Automata came out and stole headlines and got all this shine and praise as a masterpiece or whatever, then they said, you know what, let's go back and remake the first Nier to get, since we have a bigger audience now. So Atlus is doing the same thing. Persona 5, one of the best games ever made into a lot of people's eyes, and boy, it sure look like it, because that game is one of the most addicting games I've ever touched, ever put into a console. So they're going back, bigger audience. Now P3 is going to be absolutely huge, because the music on P3 is top tier as well. The gameplay looks a little outdated. I've never played it. I watched people play it after I was getting recommended to go back and play it. I was gonna buy it on the PS5 store, but people was like, you better off emulating it, because the remaster or whatever isn't that good. It's like just PS2, so I'm gonna mess around and emulate it. But I'm glad to see a remake. Hopefully it gives it the Persona 5 combat system, how it's more engaging than the older RPG systems of Persona. So I have a lot of faith in a P3 remake. What's funny about this, and this is why I believe this is a legit leak. It looks like it anyways. But if you go here, if you go on IGN, I ain't watching the video, but they released the Accolades trailer. Persona 5 Royal, Golden, and Persona 3 Portable. They released the Accolade trailer on the day of its leak. Not a coincidence. And also right here, Jet Set Radio. This, I don't know if this is a remake or not. I doubt it's a remake. It looks like a newer Jet Set Radio. I could be wrong, but like somebody says here, keep in mind it could be fan made. It could be, but that Persona gameplay, that's not fan made. That looks like a legit remake. But anything is possible nowadays, man. People have so much skills and talent to create these mods and level. I wouldn't rule it out, but I legit think this is a legit remake that's coming out. Not Jet Set Radio. That could be fan made. People are talented enough to do a screenshot like that, but a full-on gameplay leak like that, I doubt it. I think that is legit. I'm gonna stand on that. I had a little reliable source give me a little something, bro, but it looks like it's true. And shout out to bro, because I really had my doubts, because Persona been real quiet. Persona 5 Royal came out, what, how many years ago? So this is great news in gaming. I can't wait to see when it officially gets confirmed. That will be amazing. Atlus for sure has my money. Anything Persona related moving forward, I love Persona 5 so much. They're going to get my money. If it's a remake of Persona 6, it doesn't matter. I will pre-order it. I don't typically pre-order games. I will definitely pre-order it. You have my money. Let me know in the comment section below how y'all feel. Are y'all excited for a P3 remake? What's your favorite Persona? Gaming keeps getting real interesting this year. This has by far been the best year in gaming in a long time. And I thought last year was a great year, having 3 AAA monsters and having some pretty solid in between B tier games. But this year has taken the cake already, and we're only in what, April? Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and help your boy out tremendously. If you like anime and gaming content, I am your boy, and you can't forget them good old reactions because everybody loves reactions. It's crazy. But I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.